Oh boy, it's really dark this morning. May have to stop doing these live streams. I can't see. It's dark out. Ooh, it's dark. It's near Halloween time.
I like Halloween. I think it's because it's my birthday month. I love it.
What's that?
I love the fall, and I think it's because it's my birthday month.
Come on. Come on, get out of
You know,
there.
December, it's your birthday month in June.
Good morning. How you doing? It's dark this morning. This is the darkest morning we've had, I think, so far since we started doing our streams. It's let's see, it's 6:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're walking in the dark. We actually have a flashlight. Colleen's over there with the flashlight going, and Molly's she doesn't care that it's dark out. She is tugging away. I hope you all doing good today. If you haven't been into the streams yet, we've been doing our morning walks before we head out for our day to work. And the days are definitely getting shorter. The nights are longer. A couple of weeks ago, we had bright sun this time of day, but now it is dark. That's not going to stop Molly. She likes to go on her walks, and I'm sure it'll brighten up as we walk. It usually does. Come on. Come on. It usually does brighten up as we go. So there's another little bit of fog this morning. They said it was going to be foggy. We have these cool nights, and then the days start to warm up. I'd say it's probably between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. They say the temperature is going to get up around 75 or so by 4 p.m. today, which is nice actually for this time of year in October. We've had quite a rainy summer. I don't know what it's been like where you are, but I think we're going to get rain this weekend. Today is Wednesday, October 13th. And Molly's, she's sniffing along. She loves these walks. She likes to get out. She doesn't get out of the yard much. So this is one of the reasons why we do these. I think you can see behind me, you can see the sky. The sun's just starting to come up. A lot of people were saying yesterday that, man, you guys get up early and go for a walk. And yeah, we do. Our day begins around 5 a.m. We get cleaned up and dressed and ready for work, have our coffee, and then we go for about a 30-minute walk. That way Molly gets out and we get a little bit of exercise, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, it's what we do. This is becoming a kind of a habit for us. This is probably my 8th or 9th morning walk and talk, walk and chat stream, which is good. It helps me get used to doing more live stuff. Good morning. How you doing this morning? We're live from the East Coast of the United States, and it is dark out, as you can see. The sun's just coming up behind us as we walk. We got puppy Molly over there. I don't know if you can see. Can you shine the light on her? Oh, she's doing her business, so we need to wait a minute. We never show that. There she is. Oh, she's running. I don't know if you can see her, but yeah, this is our first walk with a flashlight. Oh, I got a car coming behind me, so I need to reel Molly in. Come here.
No, come here.
I got her. Okay. We don't want her getting out into the street and she can get hit. Don't want that. Ooh. She's dragging me along. It's like having a large fish on the line sometimes. She's pulling me along. We got one in the chat right now. Let us know how you're feeling. Let us know how you're doing today if you feel so inclined. If you're not a member of the channel and you want to subscribe, please do so. Give the stream a thumbs up. We would really appreciate that. It doesn't cost anything and it doesn't hurt. But we would appreciate it. Appreciate everyone's support as we do our I think it's our 9th live stream in the morning. I did one Saturday. We did it a little later in the day, which was nice. I think it was around 10 a.m. Angie, hey family, good morning. Well, good morning to you from North Carolina. Glad you could stop in. Good to see you. We appreciate you stopping in. We hope all is well. And I'm keeping the camera on me right now just because it's so dark and the light of my screen. Come on. The light of my screen is really the only light we have other than Colleen. She's got her flashlight going right there.
So I don't want to trip and fall.
Yeah, no, it's dark. I may have to do these in the afternoon after work from now on. It's that time of year, I guess. Oh, Mount Airy. Awesome. I'm not familiar with that area. I spent some time in Hatteras Island in North Carolina on the East Coast over there. And I've been to, we've been to the Biltmore over Nashville. And it's beautiful there. You have a beautiful state from west to east. It's a very, very nice state. Enjoy the mountains as well as the ocean there. I did some work down towards Ocracoke Island. And that was nice working there. It was not very hard to take to work on the beach every day. Very nice area. Although I'm sure the winters there can be a little rough. But thanks for coming in. I don't think I've seen you in any of our streams before, but we try to do this every day. Our morning walk and chat, and we have Molly, our 4-year-old chocolate lab. She's the one doing most of the walking, or the pulling, I should say. She's takes us for a walk. She insists on a walk every day. If I don't bring her, or if we're not quite on time, she'll sit down next to my chair and nudge me with her nose and stare at me.
Put a paw on your leg.
Yep.
Bump you.
Telling me, hey, are you forgetting something?
Something important we need to do.
Aren't you supposed to be taking me out for a walk? She lets us know for sure. So you're there visiting. You're in Mayberry Campground with a YouTube meetup. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's something we want to do sometime. We bought a Class A RV last summer, and we've been getting used to it. And I would love to do a meetup with folks. I've been slowly meeting some people that own RVs and actually people who have converted vans. So my friend Marshall is one of the guys I've met who has a van, and he's from Kentucky. And I have another fellow named Greg, Fit for Expedition, who he's in Arizona, and he's doing a box truck conversion right now so that he can get on the road. So I don't think it's going to happen this winter, but come next spring, I would love to take a trip and meet up with some of our friends that we've met on YouTube. I bet you're having a lot of fun. Something I'd like to do soon. It's your first and you're loving it. Yeah, that's great. I'm sure we would have a good time. I don't know if if we're friends with you on YouTube, but we certainly will be after today, and then we can communicate back and forth. You can find us on Facebook too, under the Astute Tourist. You can message us there if you'd like. But yeah, I would love to take a trip and do a meetup. Sounds like a lot of fun. How is the weather in North Carolina? I bet it's a lot nicer than it is here in the Northeast. I think I was saying it's in the low 50s right now. It's foggy. The sun is coming up though. It's a little brighter than it was when we started. It's still nice here. It's certainly autumn for sure. There's a lot more leaves on the ground than there was yesterday. Oh, okay. So you know Marshall. Oh, awesome. Yeah, he seems like a great guy. I've watched several of his streams, and we've communicated, like I said, through Messenger. Seems like a really nice guy, and he's doing great. I love his van, and he's been doing a lot of the conversion to it. And he plays the ukulele, which is really cool. That's a nice added touch. I hope to do some more live streams during the afternoon, and I'll bring my guitar out, and maybe him and I can do a stream together, and we can play a little music together. That would be fun, I think. Yeah, it's the same here right now. It's chilly, but I think they said it's probably going to get up to close to 75 today, which is pretty good for this time of year here in New England.
Never can tell.
Yeah, you never can tell.
I have a blizzard.
I don't know if you can
Halloween,
see Colleen.
Or
Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
I think it's a little longer than that now, but yeah.
I think 4 or 5 years ago we had a couple feet of snow on Halloween, which is not normal for this area. I mean, we get snow and we get it early, but not usually on Halloween. The kids were trick-or-treating with their snow boots on, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I'd like to do a joint stream with those guys. I don't know if you know Greg from Fit for Expedition, but I did a stream with him a couple weeks ago. He actually invited me onto his stream. He's a great guy. He's been doing a lot of good things. He's been raising money for children's cancer awareness and riding a bike to raise money for that. So he's a great guy, and I hope to meet a lot more people. I think this YouTube community that we're in, for the most part, everybody is really great. It's nice to have a community like this. Speaking of that, I was saying about Facebook, I have a YouTube creators community group on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook and you want to be part of the group, that would be awesome. We have, I think, over 40 members now, and we have people from all over the world. We have people that enjoy the van life, and there's RVers. We have people that live on boats full time. We have okay, so you know Greg. Yeah, he seems like a great guy, and I would love to have a meetup and meet with those folks. You know, it's one thing to talk with them or chat with them over a stream or on Messenger, but it's another thing to actually meet up with someone. But yeah, on our Facebook group, we have all kinds of people. We've gone international. We have people from England and I think Ireland. It's a good group. We share tips and tricks. Everybody's welcome to post your videos, and we really want each other to support each other, watch each other's videos, give them a like and a comment, and actually watch them, play them right through. People can get their watch time. It's a great community. Okay, thank you. We appreciate that. It's not just to support us as the Astute Tourist. We're there to help promote you. Every day I feature another creator on the page. So you'll see that. We feature their channel, and hopefully that brings a little bit of awareness to each of our members as well to all the rest. And I'm also in Marshall's group, and I'm in Greg's group. I'm a member of Salty Beaver, Uda from up there in British Columbia. She's another nice content creator, her and her husband that live up in Canada. They're a couple nice people there. So yeah, this is a great community. Well, it's getting brighter out for sure. And Molly stopped. There we go. She stops and sniffs. She leaves a little pea mail, as we call it. Good morning. I see this. We have another in the chat. Good morning to you. If you don't know, my name is Jimmy. I am the Astute Tourist, along with my better half, Colleen.
Good morning.
And we do our morning walks and chats every day. Well, we try to every day. We didn't do one on Sunday.
We were too busy.
And considering the amount of light this morning when we came out, I think, which will be a trending thing here as we plunge both feet into fall, I may have to start these in the afternoon when I get home from work, just because of the amount of light. Hard to see, but it's starting to brighten up. Oh, fantastic. Well, I hope I'm sub to you, and if I'm not, I definitely will. It's hard to keep up sometimes. We like to support everybody as long as everybody's nice, and everybody, like I said, in our community of YouTube creators, everybody's really great. I really like the community. Support's been wonderful. So like I said, if I haven't supported you guys yet, I definitely will. I think, and if you can find me on Facebook and you message me, that'll remind me. If I see that today, I'll definitely head over to your YouTube channel and make sure that we give you guys some love. And I would love to see some of your adventures, and hopefully you're going to make a video of the meetup that you're at. That way I can see what those are all about. I haven't been to one yet. We've been back in September. Molly, come on out of the woods. She ended up with a tick on her. She keeps going into the bushes. In September, we went to a campground about 2 hours away from here. And we met up with some other friends that have RVs, but I haven't done a YouTube creator meetup yet, which I think would be really fun. And according to you, it's a lot of fun. I can't wait to do one. And I certainly love to travel. I haven't seen the whole country yet, which that's one of my bucket lists, is to visit every state and just meet interesting and nice folks such as yourself. That's great. And that's like I've been saying. I mean, I've been finding that with all of the the like-minded folks that we meet online and on YouTube, everybody seems really supportive, and everyone, they're willing to give advice. And I mean, we're all kind of doing this, because for the love of it, and we're all pushing towards the same goal. I mean, I think we all want to get monetized as well, but for me, that's not really the most important part. I love the social aspect of it, and we get to share common likes. Here's Molly. I don't know if you can see her. Come on, come on. She's having a good time. We do about a half an hour or so on our walk in the morning. We do have to go to work
Come on.
most days.
Come
But,
on.
come on, Molly. Some of the neighbors are getting ready to go. We have to watch out. I don't want her to get too close to the cars. Of course, I have one of those retractable leashes. Come on, Molly. We have a retractable leash that I can reel her in so she doesn't get too close to the cars. That would be devastating if our dog was to get hurt. We love her a lot. She's like,
know to be afraid of.
yeah, she's not very afraid of him. She's not afraid of really anybody or anything. She'll
run up to
she'll jump in somebody's car. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like fun. I did see Marshall and his pink beard. It started out, it was blue, and then yesterday when I went over to his Facebook page, I saw that he had painted it pink, and I know that's to support breast cancer awareness, which is great. I work for the fire department, and that's something that we support every year as well. The guys do fundraisers and that, and they donate money towards cancer research, and it's a great thing. We have a local friend of ours who we support through the Dana-Farber Cancer Foundation, and I'm a musician, so I usually perform at his fundraiser every year. Because of what was going on last year, he didn't have it, but you never know. We may be able to do it this year. We'll see. We don't want anyone getting sick, so. But yeah, that's a lot of fun. And Marshall's a hoot. He's a great guy. He makes me laugh sometimes when I see him, and he seems like a generally nice guy. I can't wait to meet him in person. Oh, nice. And you must take them with you, I'm guessing, the dogs. Molly is definitely our RV companion. She travels on most of the trips we go on. We did do one trip to Maryland this year, and she stayed home with our son. But for the most part, she loves to ride in the camper, and she's like me. She's very social. She likes to meet other people and other dogs. Hey, good morning, Gary. How are you, buddy? Good to see you in the chat. I do this every day before I come to the station. And we have Molly, and we have Colleen.
Good morning.
Good to see you, kid. I'm glad you stopped in. Yeah, he really is. He seems like a great guy. Oh, good. Yeah, the dogs are traveling with you. That's great. That was one of the things that we wanted to make sure that we did with Molly, was that she was comfortable with riding in the RV with us, because she is like our fur child. We take her as many places as we can. Yep, we just love our dogs. We had 2 black labs prior to getting her.
Oh, she's eating something.
And they have, come on. I don't know what you're eating, but that's not for you. All right, I'll see you later, G. Thanks for stopping in. yeah, we had two black labs before Molly, and they lived their life right to the full extent of their dog years. And right before the second one passed, we got Molly, and she's been a great addition to our family. She's 4, so we hope to be able to enjoy many trips with her. She just loves it. She'll try to sit on Colleen's lap in the front. We have the 2 captain's chairs in the RV, and
Well, I think she wants to sit higher so she
she
can see better out
yeah,
the front
she wants to
window.
see out the windshield. I think you're right, Colleen.
I like to figure out a way to get her some kind of stool or something that she can sit on better so that she can be comfortable. Because I don't think it's very comfortable to share a seat with Mama.
Yeah, maybe we can build her some sort of chair. I'm just afraid that I don't want her to fall off and get hurt if I have to hit the brakes hard. But we'll come up with some solution. Let's see, it's 6:46 a.m. We've been walking for about 26 minutes, and we're walking down the driveway. We're almost done with our morning walk because I have to go to work and Colleen needs to go to work. But Angie, I'm glad you came in. It was great to have you, and everyone else, Gary and folks who stopped in. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's good to have a friend like that, somebody who can support you as well emotionally. Um, Molly's not officially my emotional support dog, but she definitely is for sure. I'm gonna switch the camera around because I do this every day before we end. Let me do this. Okay, so I always end with showing our country's flag. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of our country, and I'm proud of the fact that so many people have sacrificed a lot for that. It was nice to meet you as well, Angie. I hope to see you again. And like I said, send me a messenger, and that way that'll remind me to stop over to your channel. I haven't figured out how to see the chat after I review the video, and then I forget who was in with me. But I'll do my best to figure it out. But yes, getting back to the flag, I'm proud to be an American and proud to have this flag and be able to put it out on the front of my house. Like I said, I have family members who have sacrificed their safety for this flag, and it allows us. It's the symbol of us being able to do things like this, have a stream, and walk down the street without any problems. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for everyone that stopped in. We appreciate you all. Peace and love to everybody. So I think that'll do it for us for today. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist, and we'll see you later.